Greetings, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy New Year. I hope that this year is treating you good so far. We are 3 days in as of now. And yeah, for me, I must say, like, for my day job, it has actually been going pretty well. So I'm excited about the new year. I was already excited about the new year. And I even discovered that I think New Year's Eve might be my favorite holiday this over this past holiday season. I just had a real moment with myself and I was like, you know what? Cuz I never really had a holiday that I felt like I liked more, but I love how we get to start a new with the new year. So, and I know a lot of people are like they joke about the new year, new me thing. I did not say new year, new me. I'm not exactly one of those, but I have said that I will try to do better. That is my goal for the year. So, and I did make a resolution. I set a goal. I don't know. I need to see maybe what the difference is, if there is one between the two. But I just wasn't gonna be like, oh, this is my New Year's resolution. Anyway, y'all, so I but I say all that to say, I have claimed this to be a blessed and prosperous year for myself, and I'm hoping that you have the same. But I also am looking for other women who are saying that, I'm a winning woman as well, because I do feel like that I am a winning woman, and I am claiming that this year. And that is another reason why we are returning or bringing back our Winning Women Digital Directory, which is a directory for intentional Black businesswomen, and it's created for those that are readers that are intentional Black women shoppers. So, like, when I say that, I mean like the shoppers that care about, hey, am I supporting other Black businesses? I might could get this cheaper, but I want to support this brand. Those type of people. Then this is the directory that this is for. Of course, we are featuring nothing but Black owned businesses and business women. If you would like to check out the directory, then you can also look at our website at swaggeronline.com and go to the store, and that would allow you to download the directory for free, because it is free to our readers. And there is a charge, of course, if you're going to be listed in it. But today's question is, what is a winning woman? Because I feel like some people might even look at themselves, especially a lot of women, because I know we deal with things like imposter syndrome. Even though I know a lot of people say it's not real, I do believe it's real, and that I've experienced it several times. But when we're looking at ourselves, we don't give ourselves enough credit. So with that being said, a winning woman is not about conforming to societal expectations. It's about rewriting the narrative and creating your own path. It's about breaking barriers, embracing your uniqueness, and lifting others as you climb. A winning woman is a force to be reckoned with. She's unapologetically herself, and she thrives in every aspect of her life. So that is how we describe the winning women, right? So if you feel like this is you, then you should definitely be listed in our directory. The directory is $100, and that's $100 for the year. So you pay that one-time fee, and you're good for the year. You get a listing, of course, for your business. What else do you get? You get one live interview on our Facebook page. And if you're watching this, I'm taking it you might be on the Facebook page, but you might be somewhere else. Like, you might be on a YouTube, or you might be on a LinkedIn. But our Facebook page is our biggest platform. We have, I think we are approaching 200,000 followers on that page. So you get one interview on that page every quarter. And the reason why we did it every quarter, because we figured, like, at least you should have something new going on every quarter, and that would give you an opportunity to talk about it. So that's like free press for you. Or I guess you might want to say it's paid press, because you did pay for it originally, but it was a part of a package. So, and really, for what you pay for, it's a steal. So you get those 4 live interviews, and then you also get a membership to our Facebook group that I'm so excited about. Y'all see my face even a little when I talk about this group, because I just feel like this is something. I know we oftentimes talk about planting seeds, but I feel like I'm planting a seed within this group. Like, I just anticipated being so much more, so much bigger. But right now we have about nine members in the group. But I sent out maybe almost 30 invites. last night to all of the women that were also included in the directory, whether that be the directory that we did for 2023 or if they signed up to be in the 2024 directory. So we have some people in there. Some people may have just not sent their accepted their invitation just yet. But the group is a marketing group for intentional Black business women to grow, support each other, and receive more visibility. So we'll be sharing PR tips and business tips. We'll have guest speakers. You get content calendars. There's just so many different things that I want to do with this group, and we've already started planning a lot of this out. So I think that for the fact that you're getting a listing in the directory, you're getting those 4 interviews, and you get a membership into the group for a year, like I think that's really a steal for $100. Like you're really getting more, definitely more than $100 worth. Now we haven't started charging to be in a group, but in time I do anticipate that coming. I'm not gonna lie. So just to let you all know that, and that price might be higher, but for those that are a part of the directory right now, you just got something, for free basically, because like the $100 would typically cover a directory listing for a year itself, and it may not have all the perks that this directory has with it. So I just wanted to make certain that you all are aware of the directory and ask again, are you a winning woman? Are you going to be joining us in the and I had not been sharing the name of the group. I just hadn't, I don't know, I guess because it's kind of long, but I like it, I feel like it is what it is. But I was just kind of, I don't know. I didn't even also, I was a little nervous about sharing the name of the group because I didn't want people to start sending invites and then I have to be like, oh, well, they didn't pay, so I can't let them in, and I don't know, because I'm one of those people like, oh, we should just let everybody in, but I know we can't do that because this is a business, and we are building a community. So I can't exactly do that. But the name of the group is the Visibility Vault for Black Business Women. So when you become a winning woman in our digital directory for 2024, then you also will be a part. You also get that membership into the Visibility Vault for Black business women as well. And again, that is a marketing group for intentional Black business women to grow, support each other, and receive more visibility. So we'll be sharing tips and strategies. We'll have speakers. We have our content calendars. We'll be sharing press opportunities. Like this again, y'all, this really is worth more than $100. I might even just come back out with it again later on in the year and it costs way more than $100, because I just see, again, I see so many opportunities that, of the different things that we can do. We can host events. We can have private meetings, of course. It looks like you can even post anonymously now in groups. So even if you don't want everybody to know your question, but you have this burning question, then you can always still ask it because you have that option now, and then what else is included with the directory? Oh, you also get an I'm trying to think of the word, a website interview on our website. So you get an interview on swaggeronline.com. A lot of times people don't understand that we have swaggeronline.com, then we have Swagger Magazine, the actual digital or print issue. It could be both, but sometimes it might be one or the, it might just be digital. Sometimes we don't print. But the thing is, I just want to make certain that it's clear to you all that this is the one that's located at swaggeronline.com. Now, if you were to be interested in purchasing any packages like advertising packages or PR services, then you do get like everything is kind of tiered. So the website isn't quite the lower level, but it is kind of the lower level, it's the starting point. I guess that's the best way to put it. And then from there we have our digital issues, and then from there we have our print issues, so should any of those services interest you, can always reach out to us as well. But I just wanted to note that with that one, your feature is actually going to go on the website, and our website does good, for a website of our size. And I just saw today that we actually out of the Black magazine listings on Magazine Feed Spot, or what is it, Blog Feed Spot, and then you search Black magazines, Swagger magazine is actually number 18 out of 30. So I think that is us doing exceptionally well for the humble beginnings that we have had. I've shared multiple times before, just like I when it got a business license and got evicted in the same week. So like we really have humble beginnings. So to get that, just those that recognition and actually be a part of that listing, I feel like that's a big deal. So I'm excited about it, just to even discover it. They don't tell you anything like, hey, we listed you as number 18 or whatever, but we are. And then I actually saw some of my other publisher friends were like right up under us, and I was like, look at us, both of us are doing well. I was excited to see that. So, but again, again, I'm here to talk about the Winning Women Digital Directory. I didn't know if you all had any questions. I've basically gone through everything that is listed, but I don't mind going back over them again. Also talking about what is a winning woman, or how Swagger Magazine describes the winning woman. Let me go back to my description, because when I wrote it, I don't do well with memorizing stuff. But being a winning woman is not about conforming to societal expectations. It's about rewriting the narrative and creating your own path. It's about breaking barriers, embracing your uniqueness, and lifting others as you climb. A winning woman is a force to be reckoned with. She's unapologetically herself, and she thrives in every aspect of her life. So, if you were listening to that and you kind of felt like this, like you want to do some snaps, like how you go to the portrait events, then this is the directory for you. As I've said, this is not the directory for people that are going to be like, oh, I'm always looking for a bargain, because there may be prices, items and services of a higher price, but it's by a Black owned business. And I'm not just saying like, oh, just because you're a Black owned business, you should have higher prices. But my point is, if you are an intentional shopper, then this is the directory for you. You will definitely want to download it, and it will be free. And it's actually, we're going to be dropping the directory on the 15th of this month. Now, if you are a business owner and you want to be listed in the directory, then it's only $100 for the listing. You get a full listing you get a listing for a full year. So that's like a year worth of referrals. You get the 4 interviews on our Facebook page, one every quarter. And you also get the membership into the Visibility Vault for Black businesswomen. So I just wanted to make sure you all are mindful of this offer, because it will be ending on Friday. And that's a very hard end, because like we have a very hard stop, because we have actually already extended it a week. But we had a lot of people messaging the page saying that they were, interested. I know that we just had the holidays, but we did also just have the first. So I don't know if y'all were like me and just kind of got paid too, but we got to wrap it up so that we can have everything in, so that we can do the layout for, because it is digital, so that we can do the layout, for the design and everything of the directory. So if you have any questions, you can always, why do I have my banners running? I'm so sorry, y'all. It just hit me like, why are you not showing the banner? But if you have any questions about the directory, about any of the perks, then you are always welcome to reach out to the Facebook page, or you can reach out to us at advertise@swagger.net and let us know, what questions you may have. And I was looking for the link. One second. This is actually the long link, because I didn't have um, the short one pulled up. But this is the link if you all are interested in being a part of the directory. As I said, you get the 4 interviews on the Swagger page, you get the online interview, you get the membership into the Visibility Vault for Black businesswomen, and then you also get a listing, of course, the whole purpose of it. You get that for a year. You get that for a year. So that's like a year that you don't, I'm not going to say you don't have to do any marketing, but it's definitely kind of like almost, I'm not going to say passive marketing, but it's a great way to just still keep your business, know that you are doing some form of marketing, because sometimes we can run these ads, because I'm not going to lie, like I've been buying ads lately, but it hasn't been the same results as it has been, as I've had in the past. So why not try something new? This is only $100. You get all those perks. You're going to be a part of the membership. You don't have to worry about coming back and paying at the middle of the year or anything like that. I think it's a steal. So if you have any questions about it, you all can feel free to drop those in the comments. I see some of you all on. I'm just like, I don't want to just leave y'all hanging, but I don't know if you what else y'all might need to know. I did put the link in the comments so you all can visit the page, the landing page, and basically just sign up, you know. If you have, and another thing, I just want to put this out there. If you have a women's group or anything along the lines of that, let's partner this year in 2024. Like we do offer referrals, not referrals. We offer a referral fee for people that refer others to us, you know, and they whether they depending on whatever the service is that that person purchases, then you get a percentage from whatever their retainer or whatever their fee was. So if you know of anyone who may have women's groups, especially, you know, Black business women, because we are a magazine for the intentional Black woman who likes to keep it real, then you can always, you know, let us know, reach out. I don't even have to, I'll put the email in here, but really you could just reach out to us via our social media networks, so somebody's going to answer you, you know, because we're always interested in connecting and collaborating. And I'm just really looking forward to collaborating in 2024. We have a lot of great things planned, and I feel like I may have said that, like I know I didn't say it last year, because last year was a hard year going into it. I knew it was going to be a hard year because we went into it in a hard way, you know. But um this year I feel very confident about all the projects that we're planning. Just knowing, you know, like, hey, I don't know, like I think maybe like as you get closer to certain numbers, then you kind of start to see things a little bit more differently. Like it's almost like as I'm getting closer to 40, I'm really getting into my I don't care stage, you know. That's a mild way of putting it. But I just really don't care about a lot of the same stuff that I used to, you know. And so when you don't care in that way, then you don't have that fear that you normally would have holding you back from things, you know. Like I just kind of feel like I've been so scared, and when you're scared you're not moving, you know, typically, unless you're running or something. And if you're running, you're not paying attention, so either way you're not in a good state to really be productive and really create. And I just feel like, you know, as I've been growing, I'm feeling more safer and secure in that space, and I just kind of want that to show with my work, and I feel like it is. And then my team has been so supportive. You know, shout out to them, Jarmel, Christina, Khadijah, Brianna. I'm one of our contributors that's always there for us, our session. Just, you know, because I just see so much growth within us, and I'm so proud of like where we're going and just how far we've come, I guess you say, because we have really improved in a lot of ways. So yeah. I don't see any questions. I was trying to give y'all some time, but I don't see any questions. So I'm going to go ahead and log off. But should you have questions to arise later on, you can always reach out to us at that email or via the social media page. So thank you all for tuning in. Peace and blessings, and happy 2024. May this be a blessed and prosperous year for us all.